Hello everyone, Brendan Pyrite back here for more Pokemon Colosseum. In what was supposed to be the last episode, I did a teeny bit of training. I don't know if anyone leveled up, I really don't think so actually, except maybe Ampharos and I don't think Mantine. Though, I got a few prizes, and then I also, NTMs and used them, like I taught Mantine Rain Dance, and I also taught Meganium Toxic, and, then in the, what actually is the last episode, Umbreon got Feint Attack, but you guys already knew that, and yeah. I don't really have a, specific strategy, for this battle, except to kind of just hit hard. I'm gonna lead with, that was a weird voice crack, Umbreon and Meganium, and I don't really have, anything very good to combat one of his Pokemon, or at least what I remember one of his Pokemon to be, and that'll probably cause me some trouble, but, I'm pretty well prepared. I also got, some Pokeballs, not PDA, gosh, I also got Pokeballs to, spoilers, this guy has a legendary, wow, I got a jillion Pokeballs, and Ultra Balls, and Great Balls, and stuff, to catch Entei. And as you noticed, I got a jillion Pokeballs, not other more useful Pokeballs. For me, catching legendary Pokemon, it just always works better if I get Pokeballs. Just keep spamming the Pokeballs and it works. Not really, the useful way of doing it, but it works for me. So, yeah, we're gonna fight the guy, in the, like, Unitard and Loincloth over there. So, let's get this started. Talking to this guy. I think, so, this is the evil guy talking, so, and this guy's a really burly buff guy, so I think this is the only thing that will really work for him. Fine, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. But this is what happens to stubborn officers who don't do what I say. The Falcon Punch! You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous! You didn't really think that a worm like you could win. After all you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. This is all your own fault for not getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to the Ian's lab. Who are you? My underlings, what were my underlings doing? The outfit of yours, you must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub and Celibi's forest. And now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim. Don't make me laugh. I'll bound a lesson into your flesh and bones and you'll never even think of bothering me again. That was the worst Arnold Schwarzenegger impression ever, I know, but I tried my best and that's what counts. So Cipher Admin Dakim would like to battle. And he's leading with a Metang and a Golem. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worrying about, the Metang. Metang is probably going to last forever, since none of my moves except my Dark-type Feint Attack will even be somewhat useful against it. Well, scratch that. I'm actually gonna probably, I can't use Toxic on it either, but I'm gonna be trying to use Bite if I'm faster than it to try and make it flinch. Because flinching is a great way to get around the Earthquake Protect combination that this guy spams. So, if Umbreon's fast enough, I'll be able to make it flinch, and I'll be happy. So, yes, alright, Umbreon's faster, so this could work. I'm not sure of that, though. Alright, good, I got it to flinch. Though now it's going to be Golem who's going to be attacking, and Metang is probably going to protect itself, so I'm going to try and make Golem flinch as well. Using Bite to make these guys flinch is an extremely good defense. Though, you can also just say, oh, I'm going to power through this and not make it flinch, just one-shot all of his Pokemon by grinding, but I just didn't do that. But it seems like I got his attacker, so that's good. Though, I don't know, I'm not quite sure of whether he's gonna have, oh god, camera wrecked. I'm not sure if he's gonna have Metang attack or defend, though I'm gonna assume he's gonna keep it going and have Metang attack and camera defend, so I'm gonna switch Meganium for Mantine. Mantine's very good because it's resistant to Earthquake, and if you have Knocked Owl's generally pretty good for this fight, especially just putting them to sleep with Hypnosis. That's a pretty good defense, generally. You have camera up to use Protect. Though, I switched Mantine in, so that way, when it comes to using, so that way I'll be able to take out his Camerupt, and I can get it to flinch, so that means it's gonna hit Umbreon, which might hurt it a bit. Alright, good. Umbreon's a tank, so not much is gonna be getting through to him, which is good, because we can't really afford that. I might set up Rain Dance later, but right now I'm just gonna see what Bubble Beam will do without that. And Camerup's gonna be attacking, so yep, Metang uses Protect. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And I'm just gonna clear something up. Earlier I said there was supposed to be something that was gonna be the last episode. I went into the Phoenix Stadium and did what was going to be our Colosseum debut. And then when I put it into Vegas, Vegas couldn't, I don't know if the right term is finding it, but it didn't exist according to Vegas, the video file. So, I don't really know what happened there, but I'm very sorry about that. And I'm going to try and not let that happen anymore. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what happened, so I'm very sorry, but our Colosseum debut is going to have to wait till another time. But I will be showing off all the Colosseum matches that are possible to happen. They essentially, Metang was attacking? Shoot. Thought it was gonna be the other one, and he got a critical on Umbreon. That's the worst. Though yeah, Marshtomp didn't defend either. That's weird. What's he? I don't know. I guess once you get him down to fewer Pokemon, he switches up his attack style. Well, I guess he found out that I'm kind of making him flinch and stopping him from really making his thing work. I don't know. So, who's gonna be attacking or defending now? I don't even know. I'm just gonna assume Umbreon will be able to survive. And yeah, neither of them are using Protect. So I just have to hope I'll be able to make it flinch. Though, now is coming out with the super spoiler I accidentally slips, is he sends out Entei! So yes, the Terminator has Entei, and he's going to probably really hurt me. This guy, I'm really worried about Entei. My party technically really could use Entei, but I'm obviously not going to use Entei because it's just a thing in Let's Plays that you don't use legendary Pokemon, which I accept. So, I'm not going to use Toxic on it because that would be very bad. Entei is probably going to set up a sunny day. So, what I'm going to do instead is switch in Mantine, and I'm probably going to essentially make it spam Rain Dance. That is my amazing mechanism to do this, because I don't really have anything else. Just try and make it not use, just make it not attack by using Rain Dance. That is going to be what I'm gonna try. Oh no, Mantine was burned. Well, oh no way, you're using Earthquake while Entei's out? Are you kidding? No! This is gonna kill it. Oh wow, that's scary that didn't kill it. Okay, well there goes Metang. So I'm gonna also try and paralyze it. I don't know just how effective that's gonna be, but it's better than nothing. So I guess I'm doing nothing this turn. Oh well. Yeah, well, should I set up a rain dance? I might as well. That'll power things down. So that way, Pharaohs doesn't get annihilated once I send it out. But yeah, so that's essentially going to be my main strategy for this fight. I'm going to get it paralyzed and then hope for the best. I just don't want Entei KOing itself with Shadow Rush. That would be miserable. I would be so sad and stuff. And Static got it going before it even started. That's good. That didn't make any sense. Static got it paralyzed before I even used a move that would get it paralyzed anyway. There we go. Alright, so Mantine's still hurt by its burn, so let's try... maybe. I'm going to bring burn heal, just like Blaine would say. And, you know what, why not? It's happened before, why can't it happen now? Just try a Pokeball, see if I can get it at 3/4 of its health when it's paralyzed. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I wasn't really surprised that happened, to tell you the truth. So he's continuing his Shadow Rush spamming of disappoint. Wow, that hurt. That's disappointing. Who should I send out next, though? Maybe I should get Espeon to send out, or, put up a Reflect? That could be useful, I suppose. Let's do that. So, Rain does continue to fall, powering down his Fire Blast. I'm pretty worried about that, because I don't really have Light Screen to defend myself from that. Entei's probably gonna start knocking itself down, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna probably use some items to heal up. I'm gonna use my one revive on Mantine, because I do want Mantine out to put up Rain Dance and just to take hits. And I'm probably also gonna heal up Umbreon. I'm playing this pretty defensively, because yeah, Entei's gonna keep spamming that Shadow Rush, and it's gonna knock itself down pretty far. So I'm not too worried about that. Entei will deal enough damage to itself. And in the meantime, so Espeon, do I have any Super Potion? Oh wow, I probably should have used some of these before I started this battle. That was kind of foolish of me. Alright, I'll have to use normal potions. I guess potions will work on Mantine for now. Do I have another turn? Yes, I do. I will use I'll use the Hyper Potion on Umbreon. There we go. Yeah. I don't really have too much left to say here. I don't really want to cut anything out, because, I mean, this is a boss fight, but it could take quite a while to get him inside the Pokeball, so... yeah, you know what, I think I'm gonna cut from here. So, wish me luck. Wow, this is going pretty poorly. I've used essentially one of every Pokeball, and I can't really get it. I can't even get one shake out. I mean, well, one shake past the guaranteed point. But yeah, this is looking not too bright at this point. I don't know. Wow! Yes, I got it! Just when I asked for it. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I was defeated, you meddlesome pest. He didn't even say I was defeated. I don't know, I just added that in because I can't read. Whatever. Alright, good times. The way you handle this Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you? And then here's Scrub, I think. Master Dakim. Hello, Scrub. You're obviously outclassed against him. You have zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ian's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. And he just jumps off the platform. I don't really know how to react to that. Yes, there is something on the ground. I couldn't quite find that. At first, I was like, wait, where is it? Here it is. It's the F-Disc. So, I wonder what an F-Disc is gonna do. Is it gonna fail us in class? I don't know. Let's see. That was an experience I ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander, the area leader here at Mount Battle. I'm Rui, and this is Wes. We're glad to see you. Rui explained everything that happened to Vander. What you've told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It's said that the Time Flute will summon Celibi, but just once. There must be something about Celibi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celibi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. So we're gonna go back to the lobby, as he said. But here, I want you to have this. And we get the Time Flute. Good for us. But are you certain? May we really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather that you use the Time Flute than those crooks take it by force. Use it and save Shadow Pokemon from their sinister plans. We obtained, and we also got TM47. Sorry about that little bit of silence there. I was not paying too much attention. But was that, TM47 there this whole time, and I was just walking past it? I mean, I don't really have too much use for Steel Wing. I didn't think I would walk right past it like that. Oh, one sec. Okay, guys, sorry about that cut there. Well, my sister, just returned from a sleepover. Yeah, she's 18 and she still goes to sleepovers. Anyway, she just returned from those, and I was like, oh, is she, making noise? And no, she didn't, I hope. Anyway, so, we defeated another Cipher Admin. That's 2 under our belts, and I wonder how many there is left. But, I think I'm gonna show something. Although Entei would be a great addition to my party, I'm not going to be using it. Though just because I'm not going to be using it doesn't mean I can't make use out of some things. While we test exactly what that Time Flute does. Oh, Rui, I heard there was a big commotion on Mount Battle. Deacon's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and assure him that you're safe and sound. Fine. So I guess we'll do that. So a few things before we end off the episode here. We're gonna go in here and talk to old Gramps over here. Alright, what do you got? And we're talking to Bella, not Egan, but whatever. Oh, you're home. Are you okay? You're not hurt in any way. No. Oh, Rui and Wes, it's good to see you're back. So how goes it? Have you trounced the Crescents that raided Mount Battle? I suppose we have. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter and, of course, Wes, because Rui was doing all the battling there. I see. So Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then, what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celibi at once. That's what I was going to do. And there's something he'd forgotten. He wants our PDA number, even though he probably doesn't even have a phone. This makes us pen pals, sure. He doesn't even have a computer to, write us with. Though he has a very high-tech microwave, that's a fridge. I apparently don't know basic electronic devices, nor can I, as much as I can't read. So I'm sorry that, I guess I'll show this off. Rui can get stuck on ledges and things if you don't like her. So I guess we're going to summon Celibi on our own, because she just can't see it, because she's not important enough. I don't know. But going in here, she'll just kind of respawn behind us. So, yeah. I don't see why she can't just do, hardcore parkour and jump off, but, I don't know. Why can't any Pokemon yeah, you can do the kind of stuff in the, Game Boy Advance Pokemon games. Why can't you do it in this? I don't know. So, it says that we don't really have anything to make, our Shadow Entei evolve, but if we go to the Time Flute and then say use, don't ever say toss with this item, that would be terrible. If we use it, it then pulls up this menu. Unlike normally, it would say you can't use this here. Though if you use it on Entei... Unfortunately, West doesn't really have an epic animation for this, but, I don't know. He apparently just plays it somehow, and then Celibi appears like this, spins around Entei, and opens its heart. That easy. Yep. So there we go. We've purified Entei, and it regained the move Sunny Day, which I thought I would use, but I guess it didn't. So yes, I'm not going to be using Entei in my party, even though it would be a very nice addition. I don't know, like, usually, like, I've said this before, this party, I've never used it in this game, but I've used it in Gold. I've used this party in Gold version, essentially. And I used an Arcanine at first, and then I eventually switched to Entei when, the time came around, and I didn't really like Ho-Oh too much, I don't know why. But, yeah, so Entei was kind of a staple of my team, but there is a Pokemon that I will be able to use that will, I guess, essentially replace Entei, if that makes any sense, even though nothing can replace Entei. But, you know, there we go. So we purified Entei, so that means we purified 2, 3, 4, 5 of the many Shadow Pokemon, and we still have many to go. So, in the next episode, we will probably make a bit more, game progress, and yeah. So, I will see you guys, next time, and thank you very much for watching.